President Joe Biden will outline his financial vision for the joined together states on Monday, divulging an investing wish list that's as much an election year pitch to voters as a approach proposition. Biden's budget for the financial year beginning in October comes days after the Democrats' State of the Union address, where he strongly pounced upon the values of his likely Republican rival within the November decision, Donald Trump. Biden is traveling to the competitive race state of unused Hampshire on Monday. The president's budget is anticipated to incorporate a promise to cut yearly shortfall investing by $3 trillion over 10 a long time, abating but not ending the development of the $34.5 trillion national obligation. Recharging a 2020 campaign guarantee, Biden needs to raise corporate lease charges, cut derivations for official pay and corporate planes, and let the government arrange lower Medicaid costs. The additional cash may support unused charge credits for homebuyers, extended healthcare endowments, and more border authorization. Biden's 2025 defense budget calls for less stealthy F-35 Warrior planes and Virginia-class submarines, to begin with, detailed by Reuters, after a scanty 1% increment permitted beneath those caps cleared out less than anticipated stores. White House budgets are continuously something of a presidential wish list, but that's even more so within the current political climate. U.S. organizations are working without a full-year 2024 budget after hardline Republicans rejected an agreed-upon investing level, and Republicans and Democrats are strongly separated over how to spend a few $6 trillion in annual subsidizing. Majority Rule surveying appears voters are concerned approximately debt-fueled government investing, tall costs, and the economy in common and illicit border intersections, as well as wide bolster for saddling the affluent. The U.S. government spends more than it takes in each year, and the lion's share goes to so-called obligatory programs and military programs, which legislators are impossible to cut. House Republicans on Thursday issued a range that points to adjust the government budget inside a decade by cutting $14 trillion in government investing, counting green vitality dies down and understudy advance absolution, whereas decreasing charges. The White House called the range unworkable. Months after its October due date, Congress has, however, to pass full subsidizing for government organizations for the current year, and has slowed down Biden's ask for extra crisis reserves to back Ukraine, Israel, and Taiwan. Biden's budget proposition final year brought about in a standoff with hardline Republicans over the government's now $6.13 trillion in yearly investing. The standoff come about in a 2-year understanding to cap investing, the ouster of House of Agents Speaker Kevin McCarthy, and the credit rating office Fitch stripping the nation of its AAA rating.